Tip-off goes to the Lakers. And there has, Greg, been some talk within the league about adding a mid-season tournament. What are your thoughts on that possibility?
I mean, with disclosure, I was not for, but love now. I can see why they're considering it.
Now, here's Doncic. He's covered closely. He can't get that one to fall. So Los Angeles will take it the other way.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Los Angeles' head coach gave me a few minutes. He said if they want to go up 2-0 in the season series tonight, they have to be just as sharp as they were the first meeting. He said we can't get sloppy. Execute just as well the second time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Sounds like to execute the plan, Greg,
in this league, you have to be patient, and you have to understand what quality of shots you get.
And that's why you have a designed offense. Create the kind of looks you want so you don't have to play hero ball.
Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
And he comes up with the deuce. 7 points for Dunn.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
So it's the Mavericks now. Still without a basket in the game. On the wing, Doncic. Can they get it? The Lakers with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Takes it inside, and Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection.
And again for 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
You know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
What a finish by Luka Doncic. Don't underestimate his strength. The Don has got that in his game.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
A nice shot by Irving.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Lakers leading by 11. And he drives in, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance.
Unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Lakers shooting their first free throw tonight.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Wood trying to free himself up, and it's Doncic missing. And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Hardaway passes to Doncic. Shoots from the baseline. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
They get it back. Reeves. Good on the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Now, here is Irving. Not a lot of room. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
It's good from long range. And it's now 22 points for Dub.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Dallas.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
On the floor for Dallas. Wood out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Irving. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that.
Irving against Beasley. 5 to shoot. Steps back and fires. The shot's good from Irving. Irving's got 5 now.
Well, smart play by Kyrie Irving. Just gets on the board in the mid-range.
Here's Dub. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been...
Doncic outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the Mavs fans are hoping this team, Doris, is poised to repeat the success of the early 2000s.
Well, Kevin, I think you have to look at the deep run into the playoffs from last year where they finally figured out the pieces they need to have around their great star, Luka Doncic. Obviously, you need shooting across positions, but I think one thing you need to consider here, the Dallas Mavericks, paint protection is critical. High-level defenders are critical. So do you need that presence in the paint and a vertical threat at the cup to enhance Luka's skills even more?
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Dub in that last game against the Nuggets put on a show. He scored an incredible number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Doncic passes to Irving, looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Dub, and he banks in the layup. Dub's got 38 points.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Irving with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Green, no luck.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
To the inside.
Hey, who's watching?
And Doncic throws it down.
I'll tell you this, Luka Doncic will never turn down an opportunity to finish at the rim. He's elite and loves those opportunities.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Floats it up for Wood. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And let the big man eat. Throw it up to Wood, and he'll complete that.
Dub the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Dub, guarded by Doncic.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game. Hachimura, he's checked in for the Lakers. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Malik Beasley. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Reggie Bullock comes in for Green. And it's Hardy in for Doncic. Here's Irving. Dallas, no good that time either. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
And you knew things were going south for Irving and the Nets when they couldn't agree on a contract. He was eventually traded and is a big talent boost to this team. Kyrie still has all the talent in the world, even if it comes with some risk. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Dallas has gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Outside Irving. Pass to Wood. And Davis sends it back. Here's Dub. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Here's Irving. And Davis sends it back.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. From down in the low post, it goes. Dub's got 44. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Lakers?
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Irving from long range. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Here's Dub. Connects again from distance.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for threes in a season.
And to think a few years ago, hitting 300 threes was impossible. Then Curry hits 402 in 2016, and just years later, the 402 plateau has been reached again. You just can't make this stuff up.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Hardy passes to Powell. Now here's Hardy, defended by Dub, and there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers.
For the score, the Lakers 75. The Mavericks 30.
Fresh out of our supercomputer, behold, each team's relative strength determined. And moving on to our current game, it was not the first half that fans were hoping to see for the Mavericks.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That'll do it for our show tonight.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half. He's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And there's Davis. Good! Another from three.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That three moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the three and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And back in 2016, Curry had a year that I didn't think anyone could match until now. 402, no longer the high mark for threes in a season. The era of the long ball is truly upon us.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed up.
Watch, David, thank you. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Unquote, Hail Mary threes, rather than 2 quick field goals inside.
Well, it makes sense if you have guys who work on those types of shots. We see Stephen Curry do this all the time. But I don't always agree that that should be the play. If you have the time, go for high percentage 2-point looks.
Hardaway, no good.
Not how they hoped to start this half. 1 for 5, brick after brick. Let's start building the building.
Here's Tubb. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Reeves gets the bucket.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Outside Irving. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Down low. Wood kicks to Doncic. Back to Wood. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Kleber sets the screen for Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Irving's got 9.
Well, Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Here's Tubb. And the Lakers take down 2 more.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded by Tubb. Pass to Kleber. In the corner, Irving with it. Wood with the screen for Irving. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you know that Kyrie is going to be looking for a shot in that situation. It isn't hard for him to find one ever, it seems. This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
On the wing, Doncic. Looking to get back on track here. And Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Tubb. Hardaway, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Greg, you have to love the impact that Tim Hardaway Jr. has had on the defensive end.
He's got a great wingspan to bother shooters and contain penetration. Always aware of where the ball is on the floor.
Anthony Davis. That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. On the floor right now for the Mavericks. They've got Maxi Kleber. Luka Doncic out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Hardaway in at the 3. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Really heads-up play by Kyrie Irving. On time and on target pass. We've seen that before.
Here's Tubb. The shot missing. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. To the paint. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, that pass is a product of Kyrie Irving's great instincts. He's got a terrific mind for the game.
Here's Dub, and they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
You know, they barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Irving against Beasley. Irving dishes to Doncic. Teardrop shot. Good in the assist. Goes to Irving. Doncic has got 8 here in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The shot's good. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Dub the pass to Hachimura. Here's Dub, guarded by Doncic. Lets it go from 11. Hachimura, count that bucket.
Boy, even with the contact, Rui Hachimura doesn't lose his touch or his concentration. So tough to distract this guy.
Irving against Beasley. On the wing, Irving. The shake. Clock at 6. Payton with some nice D. For Los Angeles, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. One more coming up.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Davis Bertans checks in for the Mavericks. Lately, as we've seen, Doris, a few small market teams stockpiling picks to the extreme. What do you think of that strategy?
Well, the organization that is fully committed to stockpiling picks is clearly the Oklahoma City Thunder. We have yet to see them come out on the other side and build a contending team. Not a small market team, but look at the Miami Heat. They refuse to lose at any cost. They're always looking to win, and I certainly like that mentality.
Out to the right wing. The wide open look here for Wood. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Another bucket. Wow.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Beasley against Irving. Outside Hardaway to stop the run. He can't get that one, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's Dub. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Wood at the elbow. Shoots from 14. Offensive rebound. And Hardaway gets it to go.
Well, I think Hardaway Jr. has the kind of athleticism that allows him to be a contributor on the backboards.
Wood comes with the double team. Beasley with a clean look. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Doncic. That one a little long. And here are the Lakers. They're on an 18-6 run.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate. Really well done.
Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded closely. Lets it go from deep. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Well, when you're
Substitution on the court.
expect that to happen.
And the Lakers making a change here. Bomba's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Dwight Powell's checked in for Wood. And it's Hardy in for Hardaway. Here's Irving. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
If you get caught watching the ball against Kyrie, he's going to go right by you every time.
Here's Dub. Banked in off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Irving finds Doncic. Here's Harden. Lets the three fly. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Beasley up top. There's the pass to Dub. Last year, as we know, the NBA, Doris, named the members of the 75th anniversary team. Any players that were missed that you think should have been on that list?
I mean, the one guy that comes to mind immediately is Klay Thompson, who will go down as one of the great shooters in NBA history. The problem for voters, I think, is the challenge of weighing the accomplishments of prior generations with what we are witnessing today. It is a challenging vote. There's no doubt Klay will be top 100 when it comes in 25 years.
The Mavericks shooting about 47% here in the fourth.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious.
So it's the Lakers taking care of it.
133. The Mavericks, 72. Thanks for coming out to today's game. Please drive home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Well, I've been working on the whiteboard for the last couple hours, trying to figure out how to slow him down.
All right. Let me see what you got here.
Pretty much you just need to outplay him. I need you to set the tone for the whole team. They're going to be taking their cues from you, and I'm really counting on you to get the upper hand in all aspects of the game.
Well, you know that won't be easy, man. You're talking about one of the best players in this league.
Better than you?
No, not at all.
That's what I want to hear.
Girl, I've been patient, but we both know I hate waiting. You just gotta treat it like it's rolling, baby. Drop a pin at your location. Straight to the head, you love. Feelings that mix up like a Maserati, like a Maserati. Hey. Oh man, hey, let's dance. Back it up, no hands. Shawty wanna slide at the crib. Tell Shawty slightly, late 6 now. VVS on.
just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
Outside Harden. Out to Harris. Let's go with a three. The Lakers with a rebound. Here's Dub. Coming off a solid outing against Dallas. Jacks up a three. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
And so he draws the foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Year, just unprecedented. He improved by over 12% with a huge increase in attempts as well.
And for a player with the speed and quickness of Maxey, Grant, leveling up that three-point shot changes everything for him.
Oh, so true, BA. It becomes pick your poison with them. And it put him in a conversation last year.
Welcome to the ball, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl. Once again,
first quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Dub to the wing on the left. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to James. Clock at 4. The three. And another three for the Lakers.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Harris outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Dub. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Harden from outside. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Dub misses.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Pass to Tucker. Fires the three. The shot no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Their last encounter in Philadelphia, where they were able to handle the Sixers.
And they came away with the win because everyone contributed. The starters, the bench, they all played as a unit.
Great scoring output from that second unit. Such a luxury to have that extra ammunition.
To the middle. Here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Now Maxey. Last game for him, he had 14. Driving in, and Davis with the block.
This is what AD gives you at that end. He's made the all-defensive first team multiple times.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
From deep. Joel Embiid pulls it down. And Philadelphia has possession. They trail by 14. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They play with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
On the wing, Harden. Launches a three. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader. And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Here's Harden. The three. Here's Harris. The Lakers with a rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Dub. Embiid with a steal. Harden with it. Picked up by James. Right side Harden. High arcing shot. That one goes. Count it.
Though he does have a scorer's mindset, Harden's vision and experience playing alongside some of the best talent in the league have made him an awesome playmaker.
Here's Dub. He's got 18, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul of the game. Bamba's checked in for Vanderbilt. Dedmon's checked in for Philadelphia. Melton comes in for James Harden. Dub, perfection with the jumper from the elbow. Give him 20.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
James against Harris. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Nice move. And there's the rejection.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion, loving the hustle.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
Here's Dub. He's got 22. Lets the three fly. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
You can't help but look toward their defense. And they're totally lost.
Pass to Dedmon. Now Melton. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
76ers foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his first personal foul.
And he makes the first.
Second team foul.
For Los Angeles. Russell comes in for Reeves. McDaniels is checked in for the Sixers. Milton comes in for Maxey. 1:09 left in the first. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Milton. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
That's his first personal foul.
Here, Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Jared Vanderbilt out there with LeBron James. And then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Dub in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Connects from downtown, and the Lakers lead by 20.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Hey guys, Dub in that last game against the Mavericks was tremendous. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and also did a lot of damage from long. He put up significant numbers. So the question becomes, can he do it again?
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
That's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
Now here's Harden. Nope, shooting 3 for 8 in the game now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. I'll tell you what, a lot can be said about the contract Harden took to stay in Philly. It took less than what he commanded to help the team sign depth and rotation players. A very big gesture from Harden, showing just how much he wants to win in Philly. Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Here's Dub. And another 3 for the Lakers.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
And the 76ers call time.
You know what time it is?
What's the value of breaking the paint?
BA, dribble penetration is so important, particularly in today's game. With the spacing and the great shooting on the perimeter, if you can get to the paint, one, you may score at the rim, but if the defense collapses, now you have an opportunity to find an open shooter for 3.
He buries it from 3. And he's got 41 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Embiid misses. And here are the Lakers. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Dub misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Now here's Maxey. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Embiid misses.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
The 76ers have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Outside for Harden from 9 feet out. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Driving inside. Rebound by the 76ers. Outside Maxey. Offensive rebound. Harden. And drilled from 6 feet. Harden's got 8.
Few guards in the league can carve out space on the interior the way Harden does.
And there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul. Payton's checked in for Los Angeles.
The 4th team. Now into the lineup.
Here's Dub. Defended by Harden. Pass to Payton.
The second. 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
1:51 left in the second quarter.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Harris outside. Back to Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
This is where Tobias has really improved, keeping his eyes up, making plays for others.
Harden comes to help. Pass to Davis. Here's Dub. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Much more efficient this quarter, feeling more and more confident.
Here's Dub. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Harden against Payton. From the arc. Harden misses.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Pass to Dub. Harden comes to help. Back to Payton. Here's Dub. Defended by Harden. No good on the triple. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Milton passes to Harden. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Milton. Now Embiid. Over Payton. And there's Embiid. That one's good. And the assist by Milton. Embiid's got 4 points this quarter. Here's Dub. Lets it go from deep. And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. And so it's Los Angeles. Firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings. And speaking of rankings, how do you think folks at home would rank us here in the studio?
Oh, that's easy. You, me, then Kenny.
No, I'd say Ernie, then me. then the cameraman, then the lighting guy, then whoever built this desk, then maybe you, Shaq.
That's disrespectful, Shaq. That's disrespectful.
Yeah, but at least I'm on the team.
Now let's talk about our game tonight. A nightmare of a first half for the Philadelphia 76ers.
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. But fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And for the 76ers, they're shooting 32% for this game. Not what they're hoping for.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Up front, it's Tucker at the 4, next to Embiid in the middle. James Harden out there with Maxey.
That's his second personal foul.
And the Lakers shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flocked to L.A.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker, outside Maxey. And here's Embiid, checked by Davis. The 17-footer. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tucker brings a double team. Now here's Davis. Here's Dub. The 3 is up. And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Harden, the pass to Embiid. The Sixers with another miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Embiid brings a double team. James with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They just don't have it right now. 0 for 4. Must have been one poor speech at halftime.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Now here's Maxey. Back to Embiid. Up and in on the layup. Embiid's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Well, you need to start somewhere. After 4 straight misses this half, let's see if this gets them going.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they're trying to claw back into the game.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Here's Harris. Following the score by the Lakers. Tucker. And it's off from 3-point range.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Dub. Counted.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game. No one can make headlines like LeBron. There was a ton of buzz when he talked about teaming up with his son in the NBA someday.
Bamba's checked in for Davis.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Melton. Guarded closely. Tucker with a screen. Maxey with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Tucker, no good. You know, whether it happens or not, I think everyone would like to see LeBron and his son play together, Smitty.
BA, I think it would be one of the coolest things to take place in the league. For it to happen in the NBA, it would be awesome.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Hachimura's checked in for Vanderbilt. D'Angelo Russell comes in for Reeves. And it's Schroeder in for James. Now here's Melton. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Maxey passes to Tucker. Back to Maxey. 3 on the clock. The Sixers with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Dub. And yes, another basket.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. It's McDaniels on the wing. To halt the run. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 4 rebounds now. To the left side wing. Here's Dub. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Up top, Maxey. Covered by Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. Pulls up, high post. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transit over the opposition in this regard. You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Milton's checked in for Maxey. The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody.
Now here's Milton. He's got 5.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Melton outside. Dedmon, a screen on Russell. From deep, Melton trying to get back on track. And slammed it home. And
there are high school refs better than you guys.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Here's Hachimura. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Hachimura's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Dedmon. Back to Melton. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Schroeder passes to Hachimura. Here's Dub. McDaniels covering. Here's Dub. Inside.
Worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Following the score by the Lakers. Here's Dub. McDaniels covering. It's stolen away. Bamba against Melton. Pass to McDaniels. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Dub misses. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Melton passes to Milton. Dedmon with it. It's McDaniels on the wing. Melton against Russell. 5 on the clock. Pass to Dedmon. Out to the right wing. Here's Tucker. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Dub. Oh, it would have counted.
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Lakers and again, the 76ers.
Sixers going with a whole new group out there.
For the Lakers.
50 seconds left in the final quarter. They've got Rui Hachimura. He's out there with Gary Payton II. Malik Beasley is out there with Mo Bamba. And it's Dub in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Another one falls. Amazing.
And that ties him for 3rd all-time scoring for a single game. What a remarkable night.
Boy, a game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show. Here's Harden. And Harden with the slam.
Oh, an athletic move by James Harden. Beating the D and then rubbing it in their face with the slam.
Stolen by Harden.
That was just...
That's his 2nd personal foul. The team is in the penalty.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
A nightly triple-double threat. Harden's level of creativity and incredible confidence makes him lethal.
Here's Dub. And again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too much.
Your Lakers, 130. The 76ers, 81.
My kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that.
Big King.
Got it from David, and it go crazy. They say talk is cheap, but I get stupid.
They can't handle the Lakers. We got this.
And a big issue for teams, Greg, this time of year, keeping players healthy for the long haul. Coaches, we're seeing, starting to adjust rotations, keeping an eye on guys' minutes.
And, Kevin, it's such a long season. The teams have to keep the key players fresh. It's not a strategy everyone loves, but it's a necessary concern in today's NBA.
And here is Green. Smith gets the pick for Green. Takes it off the glass.
Showing off his inside game, which will complement Green's game on the outside. It'll force defenders to have to guard him in different places on the floor.
And Dub gets it to go.
And we're getting to that time of year, a lot of all-star debate. Some buzz around MP maybe getting a spot on the squad.
Well, I know a lot of people out there lobbying for him, Greg. His numbers speak for themselves. It'd be too bad to see him get passed over. The drive by Green. Rebound the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they won the season series against this club last year. But then again, so did a lot of other teams.
You've got to start somewhere. The win tonight will be a step in the right direction.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Houston. It's a 5-point game, and he starts out with a miss in this one. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Here's Dub, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Porter. And that time, also a missed shot. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4-4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And with Kevin Porter Jr. and Michael Porter Jr. and Otto Porter Jr. Guys, I'm sensing a pattern here.
It can even get a little confusing at times, but no relation that I'm aware of. They're just Porters, Juniors, and quality NBA players.
For 3, Smith. Another miss by Houston.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Green passes to Smith. Good work there as it goes.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
To the wing right side. Here's Dub. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are. Are landing some haymakers now.
Now here's Green. 11-point game his last outing. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get them.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Keeping him in front. And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
Yeah, I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher.
That's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Green with the ball. And you know the points will always be there for him. He's averaging just a shade under 20 points a game right now. does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Dub the pass to Reeves. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So
That's why we love you,
In terms
MP.
of shooting, has really helped them seize control.
in a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
Here's Dub. Buries it down low. Dub's got 23.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Inside. Here's Şengün. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Dub. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Yes, that goes in.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
He honestly doesn't know what to expect. This is the first meeting between these two teams this year, so there'll be some feeling out at the beginning. But he told me sometimes that's when we're at our best, when we're relying on our instincts and awareness at the offensive end. Kevin, we'll see if that holds true.
Thanks for the report, T.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
That's right. I mean, the only thing that matters is what the scoreboard shows. I mean, your role is dependent on what the team needs from you at the time. Excel in your role. That's what good teammates do. Good job there, getting himself a little space on the inside.
Here's Dub, guarded by Green. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Right wing from past the arc. Christopher, no good. Los Angeles leading by 20. Let's go back to when the Rockets traded away James Harden in 2020. How has that reset gone?
I like what it looks like, Kevin. Building through the draft. I love the young talent they've been able to acquire, and they've done it with a bunch of future first-round picks in their back pocket. So they're not done. There's more to come in drafting high-quality talent.
Green up on top. 6 points for him.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Dub, no good.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Outside, Green. And that one, good. Green's got 8.
That's a textbook.
Experiment with a 4-point shot?
I don't think so, Kevin. That's a bit gimmicky for me, but I'm somewhat old school and traditional. I think you could maybe test it out somewhere, maybe in the All-Star game or the G League. The league hasn't been shy about trying new things and seeing what works and what doesn't.
And so in the game for the Rockets. The post pairing forms Smith along with Şengün. Then it's Porter, and it's Martin in at the 3. And Dub gets it to go.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Porter. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Man, that was impressive. Kevin Porter Jr. The concentration needed to score that one, very impressive.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Ball's knocked loose, and it's the Lakers on the break.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now.
And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides.
His teammates were open.
Dubb, the pass to Vanderbilt. Doubled by Smith. Kicks it to LeBron. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Dubb. LeBron trying to free himself up.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Closing in on 4 minutes play here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound. Pass to Dubb. Doubled by Smith. Here's Reeves. The pass to Dubb. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the...
Watch out for Will. Come on now. Throw it down.
Save that one. Boys, I'm going to want to see that.
Utah. Oh, me too, right? Jaws on the ground all over this building.
I wonder how long he's worked on that. First, you got to think it up. Then, you got to bring it to reality.
Trying to get open, it's Davis. Dubb, no good. Vanderbilt the pass to Dubb. Following this one, they get to host the Hornets. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Los Angeles leading by 23, and Porter comes to help. In the corner, it's James. Three-pointer, drills the three-pointer. LeBron's got 6.
Assist.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
And the Lakers making a change here. Beasley's checked in, and the Rockets making a change here as well.
Keep on firing. Keep on firing. You guys can't miss.
Christopher the pass to Porter.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Passes it to LeBron. It's Davis on the wing. Pass to Dubb. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Houston's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. To the middle. I now would send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Dubb in that last game against the 76ers played some superb basketball. He had an impressive number of points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Christopher the pass to Green. They need this one. The Lakers with the rebound.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And that one's good, James.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Rockets shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Outside, Green. Inside. Pass to Christopher. Fires from deep. Beasley with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Dub, guarded by Green. To the right side. They push it up, 4 on 3. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. It's in the bucket for his 4th field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
Green doing work inside. Feels like he can score on just about anybody. I'm not sure whose fault that was, guys, but they need to get on the same page here.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, front him. Yo, watch him.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Kaminsky kicks to Green. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a
70. The Rockets, 36.
And hello, everybody. What an amazing...
Look at the rebounding numbers, and it tells the tale. I'm telling you, great effort on the glass has helped them build a big lead.
I said they look like grown men playing against third graders. They should have no problems closing this.
Thanks again for joining us, and welcome back to our special Martin Luther King Day presentation of the NBA. You look at Dub in this game, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Jarred Vanderbilt out there with Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Dub, and it's Reeves in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Oftentimes, Clark, with Jarred Vanderbilt, his impact isn't reflected in the box score.
Yeah, you know, that's a good point, Kevin. He puts up solid rebounding numbers, but I think it's his defense, which is his greatest attribute. He's a lockdown defender, and he's a high-energy hustle guy who plays with a lot of edge and tenacity, and that has value on just about any team.
Green taking his time here. Dishes it to Martin. The drive by Green. Lays it up off the glass. Green's got 12 in the game.
Green is a made bucket getter, and his number has been called all night, and he has delivered.
Here's Dub, guarded by Porter. And got it! Another basket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Smith sets the pick for Porter. He kicks to Smith. There's the triple. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Outside, Green. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He's hungry.
Has been going here so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
Now the pass to Dub. Shoots the three. That shot off. And the Rockets take it the other way. Porter outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Here's Dub. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Dub's got 57 points.
Well, he's filling it up right now, getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Russell against Green. 34 seconds left to play in the third. Another miss by Houston.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dub. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Green against Russell. Now here's Green. Defense is right there. Outside Porter. Misses the three. And so it's
That's the end of the first quarter with the score. The Lakers 102.
Changing it up here. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary.
Here's Dub. So on the floor for Houston. They've got Jalen Green. Frank Kaminsky is out there with Smith. And it's Christopher in at the two. Now Vanderbilt. Here's Dub. Offline with his three. Rockets have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Green. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Here's Dub. Shooting foul. Free throws.
That's his first.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
The fourth team foul.
Recently, as the league moves to a more selective viewing experience, load management could hurt revenues even further.
Yeah, you know, when more fans can pay to watch individual games, it's a bit of an a la carte system. I think you need that star power every night. And even beyond that, Kevin, I think players, all players, but particularly the star players, have a responsibility to try to show up for work every single night. And that...
That's his first personal foul. The team is in the penalty. Shooting
should be
for
looking
Houston.
to perform every time you have the opportunity. I understand rest, but I think rest should probably be confined to practice, not the game.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Here's Dub. They double him with Green. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Dub, no good.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Kicks it to Green. Passes to Christopher. Over Beasley. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And so Payton will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Dub. And, yep, another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Outside, Green. Pass to Christopher. Kaminsky is screen on Beasley. Here's Christopher. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight from the wing. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. And even with the ratings going strong, the younger generation's often cord cutting. How does the NBA engage that audience?
Kevin, I think making game action trend on social media and when big moments happen for maybe a small fee, allow people to be a part of it. It's like highlights, but live.
And here are the Rockets.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And this will now push it to a total of 44 games in the win column on the season.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against Houston.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Dub.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. Now that's where you like your shots to come from.
Kaminsky with the double team. Pass to Dub. Three-pointer. Trying to get open as Davis. And the Lakers get it back. Count it. Good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
That's his second personal foul.
What did you see there, Rep?
Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green.
Hey, it's hard not to gush about Green. I mean, he's one of the more exciting talents to enter this league in quite some time.
Here's Dub, guarded by Green. Here's Dub. Launches it. So it's Los Angeles.
And your Lakers win. Your Lakers 123. The Rockets 75.